That image. That's how I fucking feel right now playing this game. Speaking of, I'm in France? Why you got me in France? All the way over in France. Oh my goodness, no wonder why my ping's 200. Hello, hello. Turn that down. Can I get like one match? If it's against like Hanslow or Hitman, I'm actually just gonna like WM1. I'm actually gonna lose my mind if I have to fight against another like Hanslow. Whoop. Okay. It's fine. Dodge. It's fine. No feint. Didn't have time. Didn't have time for what? My goodness. That was really bad. I'm gonna lose my mind. Only 2 meters? What the hell are you talking about? Ashka. That enough? No. Got too greedy. That's a really good shotgun. Oh, I promised I dodged. When I have that low HP? I'm just doing one. And then I'll go over a match that I recorded. And it, like, I think I finally, like, reached my point of, like, hating this game. And realizing why people are saying inboxing is dead. Because all of my matches have legitimately been playing, like, the same. Oh, no, you're fine. We haven't gotten to, like, the actual part of it. Oh, my goodness. Should just jabbed. Wonder. Oh, my goodness. I'm losing every coin flip. But yeah, like all my ranked matches have been going the same. And they are just dragging out. And I don't know if, like, I should even be uploading them. Because they're so fucking boring. Because this game has turned so passive. I wonder, can I get away with this? If he lets me. Sometimes it gets annoying. Yeah, like, the past couple of days, this is legitimately, like, the first person I've ever fought in, like, a week where they've actually been, like, on top of me and playing aggressive. Other than that, it's literally been, like, passive play the entire time. It was. And I legitimately don't think that, I can use White Ash in ranked to rank up anymore. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Just go for it. Don't matter. It's not passive play, so I'll take it. He choked me. I literally do not care. I will take this match over, like, the past 50 that I've had. Like I said, this has been the first person who's actually been, like, on top of me playing the game. Probably got ult again by now, don't he? I'm alive. Damn. I've got steel nerves. It's because I've been, like, playing for the past week, like, this passive playstyle. I legitimately, like, can't do ranked because it's not gonna make any good content. Yeah, I've watched all of Megalo. It wasn't as bad as what I thought people were saying. I can understand why Season 2 would, like, fall flat, but... I don't think it was too bad. Ghost. I can't believe I reached. I need to hit that. Can I get my dodge, please? What will I watch next? Ooh, hello. Video game? Probably the Joe movie. I've looked at some of the stuff. Isn't it literally just, like, the entirety of Season 1 and, like, 2? Or something like that? Dodge, I thought he would. Dodge, oh my goodness. I've been thinking about going back and, like, rewatching some old stuff. Like, watching probably the first anime I got into and what started me collecting. My goodness, dodge back. You gonna do it again? No, you're just gonna mash, okay. Come in, thank you. Heavy. You had that jab. Oh, I'm in New York. No wonder. Okay. That's funny. I pushed, like, go to the best server, and it puts me in fucking New York. Ooh, I messed up. Yeah. Random server. The best part is that there were, like, 8 Texas servers as well. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Can't believe we traded on that. Should knock down, yeah. Actually impossible. When you fight me, your ping is 150. The game actually becomes unplayable. You have your jab. I couldn't even see the M2. Ping is crazy. It actually becomes unplayable. Anything like over 100, the game becomes unplayable. I can't believe I actually got my Prodigy. Was the Dompe match? Was that you? You have the jab. Yep, just backdash the entire time. Was out of my range the entire time. That's all I've been dealing with. Get your jab again. I knew it. Am I in Prodigy? I'm not. Please come in. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting at 120 ping, dog. Please just come in. I promise you I cannot react to anything you throw at me. Look at this. Thank goodness, finally. Finally, my goodness, just come in. I actually can't react to anything. Oh my goodness, what in the world? All right, let me pull it up. The match that finally fucking broke me. and made me realize how stupid passive play is in this fucking game. What even is this lag? It started me in France, so there's our start. Alright, which one is it? It's this one. Camera's alright, but yeah. Alright. So I was planning on doing like a whole thing of like collecting videos, right? I don't talk much. So I was just gonna have my camera off, mic off, and just locking in. But this was my match last night where I finally just like got so fucking mad at the game, I had to like just turn it off. Unfortunately, no. I have come to the conclusion that White Ash cannot climb anything higher because of how fair it is. It is impossible to try and get somebody open. I ran into somebody using Turtle, and I could not, for the life of me, do anything to fucking, like, fight back. I still somehow did win the match, but if you can't land your counter, and you can't, like, do anything else in the game, if you can't, like, force open the opponent, and they're just playing passive the entire time, White Ash doesn't stand any chance. Which is why, like, I had to swap to Shotgun. At least on Shotgun, I'm able to, like, do something, right? I can lure him over to the ropes. I can do the thing. I can do the double barrage because now they can't sidestep it. It's so annoying. Yeah, I didn't even know what to do with this video. And that's this entire match. This first part, I try to be aggressive. I'm up on him. And the entire time, he's just holding back. He's on Ghost. People who open their evolution to 1,000. This is some kind of horror. But I start the match was trying to be aggressive. Right? I got my meter. I'm up. I got the faster M2. The entire time, he's sitting outside of my range, waiting for me to make a mistake. And this has been like 99% of my matches throughout the entire time. And then at some point, I'm a backdash for a free counter. It's so fucking annoying, dude. And so I throw in the towel and just start playing like him. Dash so I have a chance to get him. That's what I do, dog. I dash, I M2, M1 feints. He backdashes. He left dodges, backdashes. And he is outside of my range the entire time, dude. Passive play in this game is so fucking stupid. Right? At least with Shotgun, I'm able to do that. To where I can get him against the ropes. I can get in a bunch of damage. With White Ash, I legitimately, like, can't do anything. And then I think it's at this point to where I just start playing like him, where I'm just outside of his range. And then it turns into a feinting contest to where we're just both going back and forth, feinting. It is one of the stupidest fucking matches I think I have ever had. And this has been like the first time in the 5 months I've been playing this game to where I had to legitimately turn this game off. Always predict their backdash and walks. So we're always face to face. I can move with them. Sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes an M1 feint catches them. M2, M1, but it's like not consistent. It's weird. Oh, also spoilers. This is how I knocked down this guy all 3 fucking times. Because we're playing so passively the entire game. I have to knock him down all 3 times with my ult. And then the best part about it is that he complains. So it literally just drags on of us, like, both holding S. The entire match. What does he say here? 2 ults, wow. I have to knock him down all 3 times with my ult because of how passive we're playing. If I didn't use my ult, this match legitimately could have dragged out to like 20 minutes. See people like this. I think they have their own square technical server and the highest FPS reaction, like a man who drives a Formula F1 car. They probably do. And then this is where I got fucking mad. Is this, which translates to 3 alts is spamming. Yeah, it's literally right here, dude. 3 alts is spamming. I wouldn't have had to use all 3 alts if you wanted to play the fucking game with me, dude. Do you have your W key fucking unbounded? Is it broken? It takes a lot to get me mad, dude. I legitimately fucking... It's so fucking stupid. I never rage on camera. I don't get mad because this is a funny haha Roblox game, right? We're playing for imaginary points. Who cares at the end of the day? But you can't have this fucking passive playstyle. I match the playstyle, and then you go and complain that 3 alts is spamming. What do you... I'm sorry for taking my guaranteed knockdown when you let your guard get low? Why are you complaining? Because, yeah, he lets his guard get low. It gets low here. I didn't realize it. I didn't ult. I catch him with the M2, M1 feint. His guard gets low again, so I ult. Why are you complaining that I have to ult you 3 times to get a guaranteed knockdown because you're fucking holding S the entire game, dude? And like I said, it's the fact that he still had to be like, wow, 3 ults you're spamming. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. Ranked? Yeah, I may have to pause ranked. Because I may have to step away from this game for a little bit because of just how passive all my matches are. All of my matches are like this. Where it's just both of us sitting at our max range distance, right, for our style, and just feinting the entire time, hoping that we land a hit. Quit ranked? I mean, like, I can get up higher. But as far as ranked goes, I don't know if I'm going to be making any more content off of it. Which at that point, what do I like make content on this game for? Right? Passive is just how you win sometimes. The higher you rank, the more passive you see. I understand that it's like the best style. I understand that it's the most rewarding, best play style, safest play style. But dude, every match, a match can legitimately get dragged on for as long as a server can last. Because what incentive is there for me to close the distance? I have the health lead, I have the stock lead. What incentive do I have to close this gap? But it's not fun. Yeah, that's the problem. That's win or lose. I didn't have fun with this match. And all of my ranked matches have been like this. Not just ranked, casual matches as well. The amount of people that are playing passively right now is insane. The first person I fought on the stream, that was the first time in like 50 matches somebody was actually on top of me and actually like trying to play the game and not just holding S the entire game. Freedom's flicker can sometimes catch passive players. Yeah, the long arm reach. I get that. But holy shit, dude. That's basically why I'm here, is because, like, I got so pissed off at this, to the point to where, like, I probably need to step away from this game until, like, I don't, like, more of the passive play gets nerfed. Because there needs to be an incentive for me to, like, want to close this distance, right? We're standing here. I have the stock lead. I have the health lead. What's my incentive to go in and play the game? Other than wearing this dude's patience out. Drowning should do something about passive players. It's called a timer. Something that every fighting game has. Something that real life boxing has. There needs to be a timer so that way at least one of the two players is incentivized or is forced to go in to try and close the distance. That player so aggressive, so in my face, I couldn't do anything and it was still fun. Yeah. It's not to say that I'm not enjoying the game, it's just like the amount of passive play right now is really dragging the game down. And it's really slowing down every match. It just sucks because there is literally no incentive to close any distance, to close any gap. What is my reward for trying to close the gap? The dude is continuously backing away, feinting M2, M1s. And it just turns into a feinting match to where both of us are just like sitting max range, right? I just wanted to like record and voice over this, but every time I watch this, I got so pissed off because of how angry I got at this match. New update, maybe gonna do that interesting and easier. I don't know if he has like any system changes planned. What does he got? He's got like a whole new thing with devlog. I think he's just more focused on styles and ranked V2. I mean, V2, can we talk about ranked V2 real quick? This is the major issue I'm having right here. Elo system changes, less punishing to lose, no more gaining 3 Elo, losing 300. Is this like for the high level Elo? I'm excited about everything else, right? Better skill matchmaking, better servers, progressions over just rating. I mean, if you just want it to be there for rewards, sure, but doesn't this, like, destroy the rank system then? If you win one game and then, like, it makes up for 5 losses? Wouldn't that just destroy ranked? Am I not wrong? I don't know. Better skill matchmaking, better servers. It's also unfair when you fight a lower ranked and you lose hella ranked and crash out. Yeah. You'd have to win 3 for every loss normally. Yeah. And what I'm saying, let me see. Corkscrews, Teto style. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, wouldn't this just turn ranked into, like... It wouldn't even matter what ranked is at that point. It just becomes, like, a progression of how much you've put into that season or whatever, however long it's gonna last, how much you've put into ranked. So it's not even about skill anymore, it's just about how many games you played. Is what I'm trying to say. If he doesn't, like, balance it out where, like, 1 win equals 1 loss, it could easily turn into, just, like, basically a quick match at that point. If he doesn't balance that out, it could easily just turn into, I've put more time in than this person, so I'm a higher rank. And then diamond rank and champion rank don't mean anything. That's why I'm worried about this. And I'm worried about this because I've played other games that are like this, less punishing to lose. It's good for the casual player, sure, but in the long run, that's gonna destroy the ranked, because then all it's gonna mean is I've played the game a lot, so I have this badge. Only gamble. Fuck it, we're not even playing boxing anymore. We're just here to gamble. That'd be really fucking funny. But yeah, it may be time to take a break from it for a little bit. Play some other games. This game can fuel this game fuels my gambling addiction. That's like any game on Roblox. So there's so many of them just have like this loot box style sort of thing. If you have a style with a higher rarity than your opponent, you automatically win the match. Best update. I'm not saying like that should be the case, but yeah, keep it skill based. What there needs to be an incentive. There needs to be a timer so that way both players aren't just sitting there. That's the problem with the game right now. At least in ranked, even some casual matches, there's no incentive for both players other than wasting each other's time and we gotta go do something else. Right? I have the health lead. I have the stock lead. What is my incentive to close this distance? There is none. I don't have any. That's the problem with the game. All right, let's move on. I think I've got it all out of my system. I think I've got it all out of my system. So we'll probably play different games. Joe.